Gorbeak begins phasing into this timeline. Gorbeak begins phasing into this timeline. You receive item, NOS Twins voucher. You receive item, Timeless Scroll of Intellect. Sharthaz begins phasing into this timeline. You receive
has
item,
returned to
cache
his
of
roost.
infinite treasure.
Put him out of his misery before
You
he
receive item,
spreads the
Dreamweaver
taint he has
Champions
succumbed to.
insignia. You receive item, minor bronze cache. Gorbeak begins phasing into this timeline. A village in peril. The corpse of Darcy Heathrow lies before you, pierced by several arrows and knife wounds. In one hand she clutches a note, written with a feeble hand, that reads: "The dead march on Brad Ensbrook. Help us, please. Objectives. Speak to Mayor Heathrow at Brad Ensbrook."
I am not your enemy, Mayor. I came here to find someone within Blackrook Hold.
Stop with your lies, Night Elf! You'll stay where we can keep an eye on you. Let me get a good look at you.
Watch yourself.
Tread
A village in
lightly.
peril.
We don't need any help,
Watch your
and we
back.
don't like strangers wandering.
Hail, soldier.
Children of the night.
I am no enemy to these people,
Ishnua,
but there is
despite
no
what they
convincing
say,
them
these
of that.
people need help.
Their village has
Defend
come
their
under
farms
attack
and
by
we will
some very
ease their
old friends.
suspicions.
The farmsteads. Forgive us, stranger. Mayor Heathrow has been under a
Keep
lot
your
of
chin
stress
up,
recently.
eh?
I can't blame him. His own daughter, Penelope, has been missing for 2 days. In fact, we could use information on several farmsteads to the south, Mayor Heathrow's house, Granny Marl's farm, and the Radcliffe's dock. Can you go check on the situation out there? Help us, and perhaps the mayor's heart will soften. Objectives. Check on the Heathrow house, Granny Marl's farm, and the Radcliffe's fishing dock.
Beware the sharp talons of these avian beasts. We have found them quite ferocious.
Sharp Talon Nest Keeper becomes enraged at the death of nearby offspring. Gorbeak begins phasing into this timeline. Sharp Talon Nest Keeper becomes enraged at the death of nearby offspring. Sharp Talon Nest Keeper becomes enraged at the death of nearby offspring. Sharp Talon Nest Keeper becomes enraged at the death of nearby offspring. You receive
You have
item,
done
Cache of
admirably in
Infinite
putting
Treasure.
down this foul
You
menace.
receive item, Dreamweaver Champion's Insignia. Sharthaz begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Strategies. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Knowledge. Sharp Talon Matriarch becomes enraged at the death of nearby offspring. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Stories. You receive loot, Fell Meteorite. You receive loot, Timeless Scroll of Resurrection. Sharthaz begins phasing into this timeline. You receive item, Memento of Epic Truth. You receive item, Memento of Epic Knowledge. 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 You receive loot, Memento of Epic Knowledge. You receive loot, memento of epic collections. You receive loot, memento of epic truth. Dephilia begins phasing into this timeline. Mawataki begins phasing into this timeline. You receive item, Cache of Infinite Treasure. You receive item, High Mountain Tribe Champion's Insignia. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Hope. You receive loot, Chattering Soul Mark. Huntress Estrid begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Hope. You receive item, Cache of Infinite Treasure. You receive item, High Mountain Tribe Champion's Insignia. You receive item, Timeless Drums. You receive item, Fell Meteor. You receive item, Memento of Epic Legoin. You receive loot, Timeless Scroll of Resurrection. You receive loot, Nos Twins Voucher. You receive loot, Timeless Scroll of the Wild. Mawataki begins phasing into this timeline. Mawataki begins phasing into this timeline. Dephilia begins phasing into this timeline. You receive item, Memento of Epic Hope. You receive item, Cape of Remembered Eternity. You receive item, Memento of Epic Truth. You receive item, Sablehide Tunic. You receive item, Memento of Epic Hope. You receive item, High Mountain Hide Strap. You receive item, Memento of Epic Knowledge. You receive item, High Mountain Hide Cap. You receive item, Memento of Epic Truth. You receive item, Sablehide Bindings. Dephilia begins phasing into this timeline. Mawataki begins phasing into this timeline.
What brings you here? Farewell.
Gorbeak begins phasing into this timeline. Sharthaz begins phasing into this timeline. Gorbeak begins phasing into this timeline. Sharthaz begins phasing into this timeline.
Some wisps have the extraordinary ability to encourage the rapid maturation of saplings into trees. Seek the hidden pools and bond with a wisp there.
Gorbeak begins phasing into this timeline. You receive
Nature's
item,
beauty
cache
still
of infinite
shines
treasure.
through, even in these dire times.
You receive item, Dreamweaver Champion's insignia. Sharthaz begins phasing into this timeline. You receive item, Memento of Epic History. Gorbeak begins phasing into this timeline.
The nightmare spreads like a pox on the land. We might put a stop to it here, before it continues to corrupt Val'Sharah.
You receive item, Cache of Infinite Treasure. You receive item, Dreamweaver Champion's Insignia. You receive loot, Stormwalker's Icon. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Knowledge. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Stories. You receive loot, Timeless Scroll of Resurrection. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Truth. Sharthaz begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Nostalgia. You receive loot, Chain of Scorched Bones. You receive loot, Tome of Combat Training. You receive loot, Sablehide Grips. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Knowledge. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Curiosity. Sharthaz begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot, memento of epic kindness. You receive loot, grasping tentacle loop. You receive item, memento of epic truth. You receive item, strand of the stars. You receive item, artifactium sand. You receive item, artifactium sand. You receive item, memento of epic truth. You receive item, shroud of remembered eternity. Your twin blades of the deceiver was changed to twin blades of the deceiver. Your Aldrakid warblades was changed to Aldrakid warblades. Your twin blades of the deceiver was changed to twin blades of the deceiver. Your Aldrakid warblades was changed to Aldrakid warblades.
Oi! Where'd you come
Here,
from?
come closer and let me have a good look at you.
That's nice, love.
A demon hunter, all the way out in these parts? My goodness.
Hello.
Where is
Why?
everyone?
Thank you. I was so scared all by myself, but I know a shortcut back to town.
You receive loot, memento of epic creatures. Grumpy whines piteously. Sharthaz begins phasing into this timeline. Gorbeak begins phasing into this timeline.
Ain't you a chipper-looking
Shriek
one?
no more. Papa loved
That's
this
enough
village.
gabbing for me today.
He'd never hear of leaving, even in these dread times. Before he died, he told me what attacked him, a monstrous falcon we call Rotbeak. You're fighting these undead, aren't you? Will you avenge my father? If so, you can find the beast northwest of here, patrolling our western route to the sea.
I got a bad
Objectives.
feeling.
Find Rotbeak along the
Good day.
Bradlands Brook, and collect the beast's head. You receive loot, Rotbeak's head.
Get gabbing or get
Shriek,
going.
Thank you. Grizzly,
Farewell.
I think I'll mount it over the door. I want you to have this, too. Fresh caught moss gill was Papa's favorite.
Well, ain't you a chipper-looking one?
A
Use
sight
the
for a
flare
sore eye.
gun to mark
For
the
the corn.
birds. That'll
I've got a
daze them
full
long
summer's corn
enough for me
harvest
to
just
take them
sitting out
out.
in the field. I need some muscle to bring it in before the night elf raiders can destroy it. Get out there and bring me those crops, and I'll reward you handsomely. The folks back in town need this food, and I sure as heck ain't eating rats for another winter. Objectives. Collect 5 barrels of corn. You receive loot, barrel of corn. You receive loot, barrel of corn. You receive loot, barrel of corn. You receive loot,
No way
barrel
I'll
of
miss
corn.
this shot.
You receive loot,
I see 'em.
barrel of corn.
Good job with those stun grenades. Got that one. Clear as day. Headshot. Easy as pie. Pow! Right in the kisser. Pow! Right in the kisser. Goodbye.
For the corn.
Stay
All
on
right,
your
I'll get
toes.
a sight for sore eyes.
Goodbye.
Well, love, we sure did take care of them. Thank you, Demon Hunter. Glad to see I haven't lost my touch. You receive item, cache of infinite treasure. You receive item, memento of epic truth. You receive item, sable hide breeches. You receive item, memento of epic hope. You receive item, sable hide mantle. You receive item, memento of epic hope. You receive item, sable hide bindings. Gorbeak begins phasing into this timeline.
I'm home! The hero saved me!
Penelope! Thank goodness you're all right. I was so worried. Lord Shadowsong, I was wrong about you. Everyone, put down your arms. Thank you for finding my daughter. Please.
Gorbeak
you are
begins
most
phasing into
welcome
this
here.
timeline. Sharthaz begins phasing into this timeline.
You look strong.
What brings you here?
The farmsteads.
I'm sorry for my suspicion earlier. We're all on edge with the recent attacks. I couldn't be more grateful to you and your friend. Thanks to you, our situation is under control now. We've got a lot of rebuilding to do, but we'll survive.
Tread lightly.
You receive item. Cache of infinite treasure.
Honor and courage.
Children of the night.
Good. These innocent villagers have done nothing to deserve these attacks. You have done well to help them.
Serve well, friend.
Jared's mission.
Since Meave chased after Gul'dan at the Vault of the Wardens, her sisters among the Wardens have been searching far and wide for her whereabouts. With so few Wardens remaining, I volunteered to join the search. I hope I will find sign of her within Blackrook Hold. The fortress will be well guarded, and I will need help to break through. Help me find her, and I will reward you handsomely.
Objectives. Speak to Jared Shadowsong at Ravencrest Mausoleum.
Safe travels.
You receive item. Cache of infinite treasure.
My blade is ready.
Are you ready to depart to
Ishnu
Blackrook
Allah.
Hold?
It is just as I feared. Lord Ravencrest's remains are gone.
Gorbeak begins phasing into this
we protect
timeline.
those we love.
The Disturbed 2.
Safe
Jared's mission.
travels.
What does the Legion want with Ravencrest? He was dead and buried.
Serve well,
Bertalos
friend.
Ravencrest.
Lord Ravencrest was a fearless leader, a seasoned commander, a man of integrity and honor, a teacher, and a protector of his people. Malfurion, Illidan, Tyrande, and I, we were still young when he helped shape our destinies. The sigil of his house was legendary. Observe, for a moment, the sigil over his former resting place and I shall tell you more of his legacy.
Objectives. Examine Ravencrest's sigil.
Lord Ravencrest died
You
long
receive
ago.
item. Warden's Boon. You receive item.
When the ancient
Cache of
war
infinite
began,
treasure.
we suffered countless losses. Our cities burned. Lord Ravencrest saved our people and rescued our world from annihilation. His loss was tragic for us all. We owe him everything. My blade is ready. Safe travels.
Bertalos Ravencrest.
The attacking spirits spoke of their lord and master. I fear the Legion has raised Lord Ravencrest to do their bidding. What price was paid for such a sinister revival, I do not know.
Serve well, friend. Safe travels.
Mayev's Trail.
The fortress grounds are just up ahead.
The Rook's Guard.
Black Rook Hold is not the
Serve
same
well,
place I
friend.
knew. Its walls have crumbled, a ghostly echo of its former glory. If Lord Ravencrest has returned, then surely he will have his former officers at his side. Kester Farzika, Captain of the Guard. Trillin Shieldbreaker, Peerless Master of Maces. Starless Strongbow, who could split arrows while blindfolded. If we stand any chance of entering the tower itself, they must be eliminated.
Objectives. Kill Kester Farseeker, Trillin Shieldbreaker, and Starly's Strongbow.
Forgive me,
You receive
Lord
loot,
Ravencrest.
Cape of Remembered Eternity.
Failed you.
This one met a grisly end. No sign of Maev here.
Test my hammer, and you will be the one to break.
My strike is swift and true.
I underestimated your strength.
Gorbeak begins phasing into this timeline.
Our people look to us for aid. Make these foul creatures regret the day they invaded our world.
You receive loot, Sable Hide Strap. You receive item, Memento of Epic Power. You receive item, Pendant of the Watchful Eye. You receive item, Memento of Epic Hope. You receive item, Jeweled Signet of Melandruz. You receive item, Memento of Epic Hope. You receive item, Stormwalker's Icon. You receive item, Sablehide Boots. You receive item, Artifactium Sand. You receive item, Memento of Epic Rituals. Your Twin Blades of the Deceiver was changed to Twin Blades of the Deceiver. Your Aldrakid Warblades was changed to Aldrakid Warblades. Sharthaz begins phasing into this timeline.
Despite our attempts to extract information, the Warden
You
remains
receive
stubbornly
loot.
resistant.
Sable hide tunic.
Could they be talking about Maev?
You receive
That's
loot.
Maev's weapon.
Warden's glaive.
She was here.
You receive item. Cache of infinite treasure. You receive loot. Memento of epic curiosity.
Test my hammer, and you will be the one to break.
We protect those we love. Safe travels.
Maev's trail.
Serve well,
The Rook's
friend.
Guard. Blackrook Prison.
I did not come this far to lose her in the final moments. Maeve must be in the cells beneath Blackrook Hold. I scouted above, and the entrance to the prison is guarded by a fearsome jailer. I will sneak past and take out the guards inside. Defeat Aroxxas, take the keys, and then meet me within.
Ishnu
Objectives.
Allah.
Kill
Follow me.
Araxes and collect the
This
prison
will lead
keys.
us to the ramparts.
You receive item. Cache of infinite treasure. You receive item. Cache of infinite treasure.
I will take out the guards inside the prison. Get those keys and meet me within the cells.
Another prisoner for my cells? Looks like I'll need to break you first. Master, I have failed
You receive
you.
loot. Prison keys.
I almost made it out. Azeroth must
Arwen
not
was apparently
fall.
being held prisoner. His face is ghostly
Death
white.
to the Legion.
I broke free.
Honor
Blackrook
and
prison.
courage. Serve well, friend.
Good.
Brotherly love.
Maeve will be somewhere in the prison. I found her discarded armor on my way here. I know the two of you have a history. I trust that will not be a problem. Let's split up to search the cells more quickly. We must
Lord
Illegary
Illidan
freedom.
knows.
I will stay to ease
Arduin's
this
soul blade is
prisoner's
bleeding
passing.
from several ghastly wounds.
It won't be long
It
now.
appears he was left here to die.
Go ahead and find my Ev.
Within the prison are 3 of our
Cough.
comrades. We were taken
Your
by
kind is
surprise
not
while scouting
welcome
the area. I am not long for this world, Shivakia, but please, you can still save them.
Objectives. Free Sirius Ebonwing, Cassiel Nightthorn, and Asher Ravensong.
The Wardens are
Brotherly
watching.
love. Mayev's face is bruised, her lips cracked, and her body covered in scars. She looks thin and ragged, but she moves with purpose. For weeks they tried to break me. Amateurs. I kept my silence. I counted the minutes, measured their steps,
You have
and
brought
listened to the
my
voices beyond
armor
myself.
and glaive.
I have been waiting for my
Thank
chance to
you,
escape,
hero.
and to strike back at my
I
captors.
did not expect
Now,
salvation
you bring
from
my
this
armor and my blade.
place. Where
It's
is
your
my
turn
brother?
to set me free, Demon Hunter. Let us
What
discuss,
is your
Lieutenant
report?
of the Tower. All of your instincts were
Intruder!
correct.
Sound the
Gul'dan
alarm!
raised Lord Ravencrest
Little
and
brother,
his ghostly army
you
from
came
beyond
for
the
me.
grave.
Even
Now,
after
they
I
serve the Legion,
tried.
Never
protecting
mind that.
secrets within the tower.
I heard what happened
Although
in the vault
Ravencrest
of the
commands from
Wardens.
above, Lieutenant
Luckily,
Distelsteri operates
my
the
hair
prisons.
can't get any grayer.
He tormented me
Why
these
did you
past
have to
few
chase
moons,
after
but I did
Gul'dan
not
alone?
yield. Mayev runs a
Thank
finger
the
along her
Lunar
curved
still
blade.
alive.
His life must
Well
be ended.
said, brother.
Objectives.
We have bigger concerns.
Kill Distelsteri.
Let's go. Stareye has much to answer for. My life is dedicated to
Shuberkiai,
destroying
it's
the
you.
Burning
We
Legion.
were in pursuit of a dangerous dreadlord. Unfortunately, he lured us right into a trap.
We are all that
Sirius
stands
Ebonwing
between the
looks as pale
Legion
as a
and
ghost.
annihilation.
He shivers uncontrollably.
Burns! The fell energy! I can't control it! Ah! The demons control Black Rookhold. You must stop them.
Gorbeak begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot, memento of epic kindness.
I'll wipe your blood off my blade, just like the rest.
You receive loot, spoiled Asheron Wineskinks 5. You receive loot, Puka's missing ball. Cassiel Nightthorn's body is nearly unrecognizable. He was tortured, then died from the wounds. You receive loot, memento of epic hope.
This bastard leads the guards in this prison.
Lord Ravencrest's army will purge this land of all you invaders. How dare you attack a Kaldorei noble? You will beg for mercy, which I will not give! Lord Ravencrest himself gave me this post. I won't surrender it to you demons! Lord Ravencrest cannot be stopped. We will prevail.
What a tragic waste.
On the other side of the portcullis, you can see a series of tunnels that lead to Ravencrest Cemetery.
This sewer will take us back outside. We should go before our enemies regroup. The Burning Legion
Lieutenant
will
of the
fall.
Tower. Lord Sterai came from a noble house, but in war, he never came close to Ravencrest or my brother. Now that he
I
is
refuse
defeated,
to believe
we
it.
can turn our attention
Lord
to his commander.
Ravencrest cannot be working
However,
with Gul'dan.
that will be no easy task.
Champion,
We must gather
return
our
to your
strength
other
before
duties
facing
for
Lord
now.
Ravencrest himself.
Soon we will face Lord Ravencrest
You receive
himself.
item, Cache of Infinite Treasure. You receive item, Minor Bronze Cache. You receive item, Illusion, Fel's Hatter. You receive item, Perfected Epic Memento. Sharthaz begins phasing into this timeline. You receive item, Memento of Epic Hope. You receive item, Sablehide Boots. You receive item, Memento of Epic Potential. You receive item, Sablehide Grips. You receive item, Artifactium Sand. You receive item, Artifactium Sand. You receive item, Memento of Epic Truth. You receive item, Chattering Soul Mark. You receive item, Memento of Epic Hope. You receive item, Sablehide Headgear. You receive item, Memento of Epic Hope. You receive item, Sablehide Bindings. You receive item, Memento of Epic Truth. You receive item, Sablehide Grips.
Azeroth must not
Illidary
fall.
Freedom. We mourn together,
Remember,
sister, over the loss of
nothing
Arduin,
is more
Cassiel, and
important than the
Sirius.
Legion's
But,
destruction.
I owe you my life, again. There is one thing I learned during my time in the prisons, the demons within Blackrook Hold must die. Your Twin Blades of the Deceiver was changed to Twin Blades of the Deceiver. Your Aldrakid Warblades was changed to Aldrakid Warblades. Your Twin Blades of the Deceiver was changed to Twin Blades of the Deceiver. You receive item, Cache of Infinite Treasure. You receive item, Memento of Epic Truth. You receive item, Sablehide Tunic. You receive item, Artifactium Sand. Your Twin Blades of the Deceiver was changed to Twin Blades of the Deceiver. Your Aldrakid Warblades was changed to Aldrakid Warblades. Gorbeak begins phasing into this timeline. Gorbeek begins phasing into this timeline. Sharthaz begins phasing into this timeline.
There is more than one way to solve any problem.
Infinite research. Clear the skies. Good. Nothing dramatic occurred when you gathered the residual time modes. If you start to feel anything strange, do let us know though.
Question everything.
Infinite research, Dungeoneers wanted, normal. Despite all the power in your artifact, Sugarkey, remember that there is strength in numbers. Gather a group of time runners and seek out concentrations of power that if faced alone would overwhelm you. Then report back, if you survive. Objectives. Infinite research, Worldly deeds. All across the Broken Isles there are people in need. They search for hope but are hard-pressed to find any. You can be that hope. Seek out those in peril in the Broken Isles and be the champion they so desperately need. It is through such acts that legends are made. Objectives. Complete 4
Time
world
is set in
quests.
sand, not stone.
Infinite research, combat studies, Grove Runner. In order to better understand the power of both you and your artifact in this timeline, we need to undertake some combat studies. It is like social studies, but with blunt force trauma. This will be a study of your attunement to the forest, so focus on fighting opponents using the power of nature. And remember, this is for the greater good. Objectives. Kill 100 enemies while Call of the Forest is your active artifact ability. Adeshamtwo makes some strange gestures. You receive item, Memento of Epic Potential. You receive item, Memento of Epic Power. You receive item, Lunar Blight Leather Striders. You receive item, Dreamweaver Champion's Insignia. You receive item, Artifactium Sand. You receive item, Memento of Epic Knowledge. You receive item, Artifactium Sand. You receive item, Memento of Epic Nostalgia. You receive item, Memento of Epic Nostalgia. You receive item, Memento of Epic History. You receive item, Memento of Epic Collections. You receive item, Memento of Epic Creatures. Your Twin Blades of the Deceiver was changed to Twin Blades of the Deceiver. Your All Drakid Warblades was changed to All Drakid Warblades. Your Twin Blades of the Deceiver was changed to Twin Blades of the Deceiver. Your All Drakid Warblades was changed to All Drakid Warblades.
Hof Aldan Shi.
Make haste, not waste. What?
Tell
you
me
think
what
I'm
you
just going to
find.
give you my crafts for free? Lidamoruto grumbles. I suppose that's exactly what I'm going to do. Eternus's orders, something about speeding up the experiment. Just don't lose it or, worse, let Eris anywhere near it.
In need of repairs? Give me something to build. See you soon.
Hello.
Are you ready to fly? You will have our fastest mount.
Be careful. That weapon will not save you! How can such a tiny thing prevail against the might of the Burning Legion?
Yes, I'm on your
Well,
side.
hello, my dear.
It's complicated.
I hope you don't mind. Cain asked me to help bring some of your forces here. It would seem that the Legion has quite the foothold on that island over there. He thought it best that we not let them take all of Izanah. Don't worry, I'm transporting the Illidari back and forth from the Fellhammer as needs require. Your forces are ready to pick up and go wherever you need them at a moment's notice. Emolian begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot, mode of obscure magics. You receive loot, memento of epic power. You receive loot, timeless scroll of mystic power. Emolian begins You receive loot, Fell Meteorite. You receive loot, Timeless Scroll of Resurrection. The Captain Eater begins phasing into this timeline. You receive item, Cache of Infinite Treasure. You receive item, Court of Pharaoh Ndis Champions Insignia. You receive item, Timeless Scroll of Intellect. You receive item, Drake Treat. You receive item, Memento of Epic Creatures. Emolian begins phasing into this timeline. You receive item, Memento of Epic Truth. You receive item, Lydian Prowler's Belt. Flog the Captain Eater begins phasing into this timeline.
Our soldiers grow weary of the Naga's relentless assault. Rally the Night Watchers, champion, and drive the Naga back to the depths where they belong.
I failed my people.
You want to speak with me?
How may I help?
You receive item, Treasure Map, Azana.
Be careful.
Emolian begins phasing into this timeline.
goes there? Keep your hands and weapons where I can see them.
You receive item, minor bronze cache. You receive loot, Okuna's message. You receive loot, Fell Meteorite. You receive loot, Timeless Scroll of Intellect. Emolian begins phasing into this timeline. Flog the Captain Eater begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Kindness. You receive
We
item,
appreciate your
Cache
help,
of
champion.
Infinite Treasure.
You've allowed my people a moment's respite
You
from the
receive
Naga
item,
threat.
Court of Pharaoh NDIS Champions Insignia. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Hope. You receive loot, Asheron Queen's Guard Blade. You receive loot, Warden's Champions Insignia. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Strategies. You receive loot, Glittering Memento. Emolian begins phasing into this timeline.
Ishnu Allah.
Bottled up. You say you found this message in a bottle? How quaint. Infiltrating Shipwreck Arena. The giants at Shipwreck Arena are very fond of smashing ships that sail too close to shore. They take the sailors prisoner and use them for their own amusement. I suppose it will be easy for you to infiltrate the place. It's breaking out that will be the difficult part. Objectives. Infiltrate Shipwreck Arena and find Okuna Longtusk.
Be careful.
You receive item, Cache of Infinite Treasure. You receive item, Memento of Epic Truth. You receive item, Astromancer's Great Cloak. You receive item, Memento of Epic Stories. You receive item, Lydian Prowler's Hat. You receive loot. Stern Fathom's Pet Journal. You receive loot. Arthropod Leg Club. You receive loot. Memento of Epic Collections. You receive loot. Glittering Memento. You receive loot. Memento of Epic Hope. You receive loot. Court of Pharaoh NDIS Champions Insignia. You receive loot. Memento of Epic Kindness.
Yes,
Infiltrating Shipwreck Arena.
Did you get my bottle?
Boss Whale Belly's in charge.
Great, let's get started. If we're going to break everyone out of here, you need to pose as a pit fighter like the rest of us. They won't just
Visit
let you run
again
around anywhere
when
you
you
want in here.
can.
First thing you need to do is present yourself to Boss Whale Belly. The giants may run this place, but as far as posing as one of us, Whale Belly's in charge. He's speaking with his goons just to the south.
Objectives. Speak with Boss Wallaboli. You receive loot. Memento of Epic Curiosity.
What's a puny blood elf like you doing in here?
attention.
Oh, we're going to have a good time making chum of you.
May your nets always be full. I will hear you. Who is this
Boss Whale
that
Belly's in
speaks?
charge.
That could have gone better. Sounds like you've already made an enemy. Still, that'll work to our advantage. You versus Boss Whale Belly. The fight of the century, or at least, the day. Now to set,
Good
we need to
hunting.
concentrate on getting weapons to give to the other prisoners.
No time for tryouts.
Stay
Let sleeping
warm.
giants lie.
We're going to need a diversion to get close to Prince Oceanus. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? See Sleepy Dow over there? He's guarding all of the weapons the giants take from our shipwrecks. We can use those weapons to arm the rest of the pit fighters that are held in the caves. All you have to do is get past that giant without waking him.
Objectives. Collect the giant's stash of weapons. You receive loot. Giant's stash of weapons. You receive item. Memento of Epic Knowledge. You receive item. Lydian Prowler's Waiters. You receive item. Memento of Epic Hope. You receive item. Lydian Prowler's Shoulder Guard. You receive item. Memento of Epic Stories. You receive item. Lydian Prowler's Cuffs.
I may be dead, but my pets are still kicking.
No time for tryouts.
troubles
Stern Fathom's champion.
Visit again.
Since you
when
defeated
you can.
Okayaduka, there's a pit fighter spot open on Stern Fathom's team. You should go establish yourself as his champion. That way, the giants won't think twice about why a stranger is suddenly coming and going as she pleases.
Stern Fathom's champion. Morale booster.
Things may look good from where you're standing, but we're losing. However, do not fret, my little blood elf friend. You can help. Listen closely. Okaduka, Okaya's sister, is back over yonder in the Champion's Cave making her world-famous fighter chow. It'll do the trick and boost our team's morale. All you have to do is to convince her to hand it over.
Objectives. Get the fighter chow from Okaduka.
You smell of good fortune. Good fortune to our friends.
Yet? What? This fighter chow is a special family secret. There's no Oaken way you're getting any, blood elf. You receive item, Memento of Epic Truth. You receive item, Lydian Prowler's Belt. You receive item, Artifactium Sand. You receive item, Memento of Epic History. You receive item, Arcane Medal of Protection. Your Twin Blades of the Deceiver was changed to Twin Blades of the Deceiver. Your Aldrakid Warblades was changed to Aldrakid Warblades. Morale booster. Round 1, fight.
It's my lifelong dream to beat Bilgeada during a real challenge against his 3 champions. They're just so good. Maybe you'll be the one to make my dream come true, Shugakiai.
Legion conquers all!
You receive loot, Timeless Scroll of Resurrection. You receive loot, Drake Treat. Round 1, fight. The right weapon for the job. You and Yokana were going to arm captives into here. The idea was to free to make the cause as much chaos as possible. It's the only sure to be able to get close to this print. Still have the weapons. You're just showing be careful sneaking around giants. Job detectives. Armed even 5 shipwrecked captives. You receive item. A pile of weapons. You receive loot. Roll sweats 3. You receive loot. Memento of Epic Rituals. You receive loot. Flask of Mojo. You receive loot. Memento of Epic Kindness. Flog the Captain Eater begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot. Cask of Aged Dalaran Red. You receive loot. Memento of Epic Hope. You receive loot. Memento of Epic Legends. You receive loot. Cherry GROGX7. You receive item. Bronze Cash. You receive item. Lesser Bronze Cash. You receive item. Warden's Companion. You receive loot. Many pocketed leather pants. You receive loot. Ruined Spellbook. You receive loot. Memento of Epic Truth. You receive loot. Glittering Memento. You receive loot. Memento of Epic Rituals. You receive loot. Stout Hammer LITEX7. You receive loot. Memento of Epic Creatures. You receive loot. Memento of Epic Collections. You receive loot. Stout Hammer LITEX5.
Greetings.
A favor from Mr. Shackle. Dromka, Demon Hunter. My name is Seska. I represent a trading company. As you can see, I've fallen victim to these giants and their Naga allies. 3 of my associates were also captured while surveying this cove. I'm certain that my employer, Mr. Shackle, would be most grateful if you could procure their release. Objectives: Freakly Thunderhill, Gentle Rosh, and Brave the Green. You receive loot. Flask of Big Mojo. You receive loot. Memento of Epic Hope. You receive loot. Lydian Prowler's Harness. You receive item. Cache of Infinite Treasure. Flock the Captain Eater begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot, memento of epic hope. Emolian begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot, Nos Twins voucher. You receive loot, Timeless Scroll of Summoning. Flog the Captain Eater begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot, Nos Twins voucher. Emolian begins phasing into this timeline.
stand against us?
Flog the Captain Eater begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot, memento of epic fun. Emolian begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot, memento of epic hope. You receive loot, memento of epic truth. You receive loot, memento of epic knowledge. You receive loot, Nos Twins voucher. You receive loot, memento of epic power. You receive loot, mote of obscure magics. You receive loot, fell meteorite. You receive item, memento of epic hope. You receive item, Legion Prowler's Waiters. You receive item, memento of epic history. You receive item, Legion Prowler's Gloves. You receive item, memento of epic rituals. You receive item, Legion Prowler's Hat. Flog the Captain Eater begins phasing into this timeline. Emolian begins phasing into this timeline. Emolian begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot, Court of Pharaoh NDIS Champions Insignia. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Curiosity.
Let us visit
The right weapon for the job.
while.
The prince is going down.
Good
Shippity
hunting.
I knew you'd come. Quick, let me out of here and we'll take this giant down.
Objectives. Free Okuna Longtusk and kill Prince Oceanus.
My attention. Yes, shall I?
The sooner we deal with Oceanus, the sooner we can get out of here.
You receive loot, chain of scorched bones. Emolian begins phasing into this timeline.
Who is this?
The prince is going down.
Travel
With
the
Oceanus
wastes
dead,
with care.
the Scrogs will start fighting amongst themselves. They'll certainly be too busy to provide any further assistance to the Naga. I'd say this was a job well done, despite my being captured. Good thing you came along. I'll see you around, Sugaki.
You receive item, cache of infinite treasure. You receive item, minor bronze cache.
I will hear you.
We really did it. We took out Oceanus. Now we're free.
How are you?
Flock the Captain Eater begins phasing into.
Don't think of us as smugglers. Instead, refer to us as professional salvors. We are salvage experts. We specialize in flotsam.
Have a good
A favor for Mr. Shackle.
See you later.
Maritime law.
Good madam, a moment.
Safe travel.
Making the world safe for profit.
See you
Might I
around.
ask a small favor, my friend? These creatures in the tide pools to the east are starting to frighten me. Little blood elf Sugaki is friend to gentle Rosh. You stay.
You receive item, memento of epic rituals. You receive item, ring of mind shielding. You receive item, memento of epic knowledge. You receive item, chattering soul mark. You receive item, memento of epic truth. You receive item, Lydian prowler's belt. Emolian begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot, memento of epic kindness.
help!
Bad enough that Naga and demons invade our home. Now these Makru will plague our shores. We must find out what dark force is driving them to madness. Will you help?
You receive loot, Glimmering Soul Bloom. You receive loot, Timeless Drums. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Truth. You receive loot, Timeless Scroll of Mystic Power. You receive loot, Drake Treat. You receive loot, Timeless Scroll of Intellect. Emolian begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Nostalgia.
Another victim, an offering for the tides.
You receive loot, Memento of Epic Collections. You receive loot, Drake Treat. You receive loot, Timeless Scroll of Mystic Power. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Creatures. Emolian begins phasing into this timeline. You receive
so the
item,
foul demons
cache
were
of
behind
infinite
it
treasure.
all. You have my thanks for foiling
You receive
their
item,
scheme.
Court of
Without
Pharaoh
the
and
demons
DIS
inciting
Champions
them,
Insignia.
the Makrura threat should subside.
You receive loot, memento of epic strategies. You receive loot, Court of Pharaoh and DIS Champions Insignia.
Another victim for the
You
Queen
receive
and a
loot,
demonic
memento
friend.
of epic truth.
Oh, you make for a fatty meal.
Your coin will go a
Maritime
long
walk.
way here.
The captain's foot locker.
Cheerio.
I don't care what you do, mate. But, if you get caught, you didn't see me. I wasn't here.
Objectives. Locate the captain's chest below decks on the Queen's reprisal. Emolienne begins phasing into this timeline. The Captain's Foot Locker. Fate of the Queen's reprisal. This is the kind of intelligence that should be shared. Perhaps someone at the Windrunner Sanctuary on Dalaran will know what to do with it. Objectives. Take the Captain's log to Advisor Stillwater at the Windrunner Sanctuary on Dalaran. You receive loot, memento of epic legends. You receive loot, Drake Treat. You receive loot, Arcane Medal of Protection. You receive loot, memento of epic stories. Shipwrecked sailors. The Gilblin and Makrura of Makrana have captured the forsaken sailors from the nearby shipwreck. The sailors are being treated very poorly. It looks like a rescue operation is in order. Objectives. Rescue 10 Queen's reprisal sailors. Flog the Captain Eater begins phasing into this timeline. Emolian begins phasing into this timeline. Flog the Captain Eater begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Hope. You receive loot, Tome of Combat Training.
Hello.
Making the world safe for profit.
Safe travels.
What? A jailer demon, you say? Ublian. What a ghastly name. No wonder we couldn't become trade partners with them. Oh, if only I'd known, there wouldn't have been any need for such slaughter. Ah well. Live and learn.
You receive item, Memento of Epic Truth. You receive item, Legion Prowler's Harness. You receive item, Memento of Epic Hope. You receive item, Mode of Obscure Magics. You receive item, Memento of Epic Hope. You receive item, Legion Prowler's Belt. You receive item, Memento of Epic Legends. You receive item, Legion Prowler's Gloves. Legion repelled from Orgrim. On the broken shore. I have every faith that my crew will bring glory to the Forsaken and make the Dark Lady proud. We're half a DA. Barely survived. Queen Sylvanas has ordered the fleet to make way for Stormheim. I have a staff meeting with Admiral Harker on the Windrunner in an H. Tierasting to be certain. The Queen is going to steal the very power of the V, or herself. Separated by a massive storm. I've given the order to batten down the hatches and weather it. There's no sign of the fleet. Once the illegible text, we'll catch up and rendezvous at the Emolian begins phasing into this timeline. You receive loot, Lydian Prowler's Legards. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Rituals.
Hello.
You receive loot, Memento of Epic Hope. Emolian begins phasing into this timeline.
The ancient grounds of Lothian have long been abandoned. Now our ancestral land is overrun with beasts. I cannot bear to see it in such a state. Please make it right
You
again,
receive
champion.
loot, Memento of Epic Hope. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Knowledge. Emolian begins phasing into this timeline. Block the Captain Eater begins phasing into this timeline. You receive
have
item.
my gratitude.
Cache of infinite
The
treasure.
stones of Lothian may once again know peace.
You receive
thanks to
item.
you.
Court of Pharaoh and DIS Champions Insignia. You receive item. Slayer's Reigns of the Fell's Corned Shrieker. Nostwin munches on something delicious. Time is as varied as it is infinite. Infinite research, worldly deeds.
May your
A single heroic act,
possibilities be
infinite research,
infinite.
special assignment, power overwhelming. Excellent progress.
Our
Here are the
paths
spoils of
cross
it. Infinite
at
research,
last.
combat studies, Grove Runner. Impressive. I can sense your power. This is a most critical addition to our research. You receive item, Cache of Infinite Power. Infinite research, time to raid, Rift of ALN. We require
Time is
information
set
about how
in
multiple
sand,
time runners and their
not
infinite research,
stone.
special assignment, a world to explore. This is my final special assignment for you, Sugarki. There is an entire world, an entire timeline, left for you to explore. Our work carries on. We must leave no corner of the world unexamined. Objectives. Complete 10 world quests. Infinite research, Halls of Valor, normal. A team of time runners, armed with potent artifacts, can overcome many threats. Let us see whether you can handle this incarnation of Halls of Valor. Objectives. Complete Halls of Valor on normal difficulty or higher.
It's a pleasure to work
Don't
with
forget,
you.
the end of an epic journey. You have reached your full potential, Sugar
Never
Ki.
settle for the
Or have you?
unknown.
Perhaps this is only the beginning of your journey through this epoch. Please, take this token of our gratitude for your assistance with our research. Let it echo with every you that exists in the fractures of this timeline. You receive item, Perfected Epic Memento. You receive item, Timeless Scroll of Fortitude. You receive item, Memento of Epic Potential. You receive item, Memento of Epic Stories. You receive item, Lunar Blight Leather Cuffs. You receive item, Artifactium Sand. You receive item, High Mountain Tribe Champions Insignia. You receive item, Drake Treat. You receive item, Court of Pharaoh NDIS Champions Insignia. You receive item, Memento of Epic Potential. You receive item, Memento of Epic Hope. You receive item, Lunar Blight Leather Spaulders. You receive item, Timeless Scroll of Summoning. You receive item, Lunar Blight Leather Spaulders. You receive item, Memento of Epic Hope. You receive item, Lunar Blight Leather Cowl. You receive item, Chain of Scorched Bones. You receive item, Woebearer's Band. Illidiariagra, Portuguese, says, Fis interrupted Bone Speaker Soulbinder's Shattered Rune.
Beware, champions. Hellia's realm is guarded by a savage beast, bred from the stuff of nightmares. Well fought.
Summon Kazakh receives loot, Lunar Blight Leather Strap.
Treachery shall be ended.
Love Pizza receives loot, Nos Twins Voucher. You receive loot, Mote of a Broken Time.
No. Odin's mighty
Reaver's Burning Legion
have
receives
come to
loot,
end my
Valarjar
reign.
Champions Insignia.
Whatever shall I do?
Polyai receives loot, Valarjar Champions
So
Insignia.
kind of you to deliver your souls to
You
me.
receive loot,
It will
Memento of
save
Epic
my
Potential.
Valkyr the trouble of fetching them from
Mega
the
Man Drainer
surface
receives
world.
loot, Timeless Scroll of Battle Shout. Kalen Hellerdenturg receives loot, Timeless Scroll of the Wild. You receive loot, Timeless Scroll of Cleansing. Mega Man Drainer receives loot, Nos Twins Voucher. Shallow Grave Chamber of Faspex receives loot, Nos Twins Voucher. You receive loot, Fragmented Memento of Epic Challenges 4. Love Pizza receives loot, Korathian Wrist Guards. Reaver's Burning Legion receives loot, Timeless Scroll of Fortitude.
Drown in despair, lapdogs
Hakdar
of
receives
Odin.
loot, Nos Twins Voucher. Dark Warzico Burning Legend receives loot, Valarjar Champions Insignia. Alan Chaturalion
Relish
receives
the
loot,
cold
Timeless
kiss of
Scroll
the
of Cleansing.
sea.
Illidiariagra, Portuguese, receives loot, Valarjar Champions Insignia. Kalen Hellerdenturg receives loot, Lunar Blight Leather Cowl. Reaver's Burning Legion
Let the
receives
shadows
loot,
take
Lunar
you.
Blight Leather Shroud. Alan Chaturalion receives loot. Nos Twins voucher.
Soon you will
Dark
join the
Orzaco
ranks
Burning
of my
Legend receives loot.
Cavaldir!
Timeless Scroll of Cleansing. Shaman Argent Dawn receives loot. Valarjar Champions Insignia. Corrin Sanguino receives loot. Timeless Scroll of Cleansing. Illidiri Agra, Portuguese, receives loot. Timeless Scroll of the Wild. Corrin Sanguino receives loot. Nos Twins voucher. Alan Chaturalion receives loot. Woebearer's Band. Shaman Argent Dawn receives loot.
Your
Timeless
efforts
Scroll
are
of
for
Resurrection.
non-mortals. Odin will never
Shadowden
be
Skull Crusher
free.
receives loot. Strand of the Stars. Illidiri Agra, Portuguese, receives loot. Haubergion of Devouring Night. Illidiri Agra, Portuguese,
cold
receives
will
loot.
shatter
Artifactium Sand.
Breathe
Shaman
deep
Argent Dawn receives
and
loot.
despair.
Leggings of Devouring Night. Bonsai on No Storm Scale receives loot. Timeless Drums.
You'll
Shark
catch
Dummer
your
receives
death
loot.
of
Nos
cold.
Twins voucher. Shark Dummer receives loot. Spalders of Devouring Night. Bonsai on No Storm Scale receives loot. Lunar Blight Leather Cloak.
Odin, damn you!
Shockrock and Rallion receives loot. Drake Treat. Bagatchery Twisting Nether receives loot. Valarjar Champions Insignia.
Plaguemore
Bagatchery
scours
Twisting
the
Nether
seas
receives
of
loot.
Helheim,
Timeless
leaving
Drums.
only carrion in his wake.
Bagatchery Twisting
Destroy
Nether
this
receives loot.
menace.
Chain of the Underking. Petsboy Kazakh receives loot. Valarjar Champions Insignia.
Mortals, I fell to your wretched kind once before. It will not happen again.
Petsboy Kazakh receives loot. Fell Meteorite. Petsboy Kazakh receives loot. Spalders of Devouring Night. Petsboy Kazakh receives loot. Artifactium Sand. Sender Sanguino receives loot. Valarjar Champions Insignia. Sender Sanguino receives loot. Nos Twins voucher.
You wish for passage to Helheim? Then you shall have it.
Furbinata receives loot. Nos Twins voucher. Furbinata receives loot. Gloves of Night Eternal. Sphiruth Sanguino receives loot. Valarjar Champions Insignia. Sphiruth Sanguino receives loot. Timeless Scroll of Fortitude. Emberline Burning Legend receives loot. Valarjar Champions Insignia.
Are forever in your debt.
Emberline Burning Legend
Claim
receives
your
loot.
prize.
Timeless Scroll of Fortitude. Emberline Burning Legend receives loot. Cuffs of Night Eternal. Leader Corrin. Threatening Alert. Gripping Tentacle. Leader Corrin. Threatening Alert. Gripping Tentacle. You receive item. Cache of Infinite Treasure. Love Pizza receives loot. Valarjar Champions Insignia.
The spirits grow hungry from the scent of new passengers, new souls. I will guide you to the depths of
Dark
Helheim
Warcraft Burning
for a
Legend
small
receives
price.
loot. Timeless
Your
Scroll of
flesh
Mystic
and
Power.
blood.
Corrin Sanguino receives loot. Valarjar Champions Insignia. You receive loot.
Flesh
Note of a
burdens the
broken
soul, a
TIMEX2.
nuisance that must be flayed from your bones.
You receive loot. Memento of Epic Potential. You receive loot. Nos Twins voucher. Corrin Sanguino receives loot. Timeless Scroll of Mystic Power. Love Pizza receives loot. Timeless Scroll of Battle Shout. You receive loot. Timeless Scroll of Chaos.
Intruders on the Nagelfar. Give no
Selimit
quarter
Kazakh
to these
receives loot.
scallywags.
Lunar Blight Leather Shroud. You receive loot. Fragmented memento of epic challenge S4.
Leave none standing!
Corn Sanguino receives loot. Fell meteorite.
Than to die at sea!
Selimit Kazakh receives loot. Fell meteorite. Emberline Burning Legend receives loot. Drake treat. Reavers Burning Legion receives loot. Valarjar Champions Insignia. Spirus Sanguino receives loot. Timeless Scroll of Cleansing.
In my realm!
Love Pizza receives loot. Lore of the Unknown Depths. Sharkdir Dumamer receives loot. Timeless Scroll of Battle Shout.
Time to die!
Hakdar receives loot.
You
Timeless
will
Scroll
pay
of
for
Mystic
that.
Power. Emberline Burning Legend receives loot. Jeweled Signet of Melendruz. Reavers Burning Legion receives loot. Timeless Scroll of Fortitude.
Fools!
Shadowed Skull Crusher receives loot. Timeless Scroll of Battle Shout. Sharkdir Dumamer receives loot. Nos Twins Voucher.
Are you?
Emberline Burning Legend receives loot. Artifactium Sand. Reavers Burning Legion receives loot. Strand of the Stars. Bonseon No Stormscale receives loot. Timeless Drums. Sharkdir Dumamer receives loot. Stompers of Devouring Night. Shadowden Skull Crusher receives loot. Lunar Blight Leather Tunic. Helen Hellerdenturg receives loot. Valarjar Champions Insignia.
Do you think you have won?
Baggagery Twisting Nether receives loot. Valarjar Champions Insignia.
The seas are unstoppable!
Bonseon No Stormscale receives loot. Nos Twins Voucher. Shaman Argent Dawn receives loot. Nos Twins Voucher. Petsboy Kazakh receives loot. Shroud of Devouring Night. Kalen Hellerdenturg receives loot. Lunar Blight Leather Tunic. Shaman Argent Dawn receives loot. Spalders of Devouring Night. Alan Chaturalion receives loot. Timeless Scroll of Intellect. Baggagery Twisting Nether receives loot. Lunar Blight Leather Striders. Illidiary Agra, Portuguese, receives loot. Valarjar Champions Insignia. Alan Chaturalion receives loot. Nos Twins Voucher. Bonseon No Stormscale receives loot. Korathian Legards. Alan Chaturalion receives loot. Lunar Blight Leather Tunic. Talia E receives loot. Timeless Scroll of Chaos. Alan Chaturalion receives loot. Artifactium Sand. Megaman Drainer receives loot. Valarjar Champions Insignia. Megaman Drainer receives loot. Timeless Scroll of Summoning. Megaman Drainer receives loot. Fell Meteorite. Talia E receives loot. Band of Twisted Bark. Shakrocturalion receives loot. Valarjar Champions Insignia. Furbinata receives loot. Timeless Scroll of the Wild. Shakrocturalion receives loot. Timeless Scroll of Intellect. Shakrocturalion receives loot. Strand of the Stars. Furbinata receives loot. Belt of Night Eternal. You receive loot. Memento of Epic Potential. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Truth. Kosika Pitko Frostmani receives loot, Timeless Drums. Anubis Grim Battle receives loot, Timeless Scroll of Battle Shout.
Change is good.
Infinite Research, Dungeoneers Wanted, Normal. You have no idea how happy this will make Moritari.
There is more than one way to solve any problem.
Furbinata receives loot, Timeless Scroll of Cleansing. You receive loot, Mode of a Broken TIMEX2. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Legends. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Potential. Infinite Research, the Emerald Nightmare, Normal. Some challenges cannot be faced alone. While numbers do matter, good teamwork is even more potent. Gather your most trusted allies to help you conquer this incarnation of Emerald Nightmare. Objectives: defeat 2 bosses in the Emerald Nightmare on normal difficulty or higher. Kosika Pitko Frostmani receives loot, Timeless Scroll of Intellect. Kosika Pitko Frostmani receives loot, Honor Forged Chest Piece. Anubis Grim Battle receives loot, Timeless Scroll of Summoning. Morsnu Bafo Grim Battle receives loot, Tome of Combat Training. Luzien Potso del Eternita receives loot, Nos Twins Voucher. Luzien Potso del Eternita receives loot, Shawl of Borrowed Souls. You receive item, Cache of Infinite Power. You receive item, Minor Bronze Cache. You receive item, Lesser Bronze Cache. You receive item, Cache of Infinite Treasure. Morsnu Bafo Grim Battle receives loot, Nos Twins Voucher. Morsnu Bafo Grim Battle receives loot, Timeless Scroll of Intellect. Kosika Pitko Frostmani receives loot, Signet of the Highborn Magi. Anubis Grim Battle receives loot, Jeweled Signet of Melandruz. Anubis Grim Battle receives loot, Drake Treat. You receive loot, Cap of Hungering Flesh. You receive loot, Memento of Epic History. You receive loot, Timeless Scroll of Summoning. You receive loot, Mode of a Broken TIMEX2. You receive loot, Memento of Epic Knowledge. Luzien Potso del Eternita receives loot, Timeless Scroll of Resurrection.
Change
Time is as
good.
varied as it is infinite. Infinite Research, Combat Studies, Light Runner. In order to better understand the power of both you and your artifact in this timeline, we need to undertake some combat studies. It is like social studies, but with blunt force trauma. This will be a study of your attunement to the light, so focus on wielding holy justice to smite your enemies. And remember, this is for the greater good. Objectives: kill 100 enemies while Vindicator's Judgment is your active artifact ability. You receive item, Memento of Epic Truth. You receive item, Memento of Epic Nostalgia. You receive item, Artifactium Sand. You receive item, Memento of Epic Fun. You receive item, Memento of Epic Fun. You receive item, Artifactium Sand. You receive item, Memento of Epic Creatures. You receive item, Memento of Epic Strategies. Sulam of Olderfist greets everyone warmly. Irony to Rallion says, RT1 Panathlius is handing out Create Soul well, go and get one. RT1. You receive item, Health Stone.
The nightmare
Perennial
has
Nemesis
corrupted
creates
dragons,
demonic
gods,
health
and
stone.
legends. Your downfall.
Embrace the dreaming, champion. It can save you.
No, I will not permit it. Time to cut the last tether.
Embrace the dreaming, champion. It can save you.
No, I will not permit it.
You receive item, Cache of Infinite Treasure.
Forgotten.
Rian Reynolds to Rallion receives loot, Drake Treat. Fenric Raven Crest receives loot, Korathian Wrist Guards. Fenric Raven Crest
Heroes,
receives loot,
champions,
Fell Meteorite.
Step forth and hear me.
Trail by Twisting Nether receives loot,
The
Drake
nightmare
Treat.
has long been a cancer eager to consume the Emerald Dream. Had Xavier succeeded, his corruption would have overwhelmed Azeroth, giving rise to a living nightmare.
Trail by Twisting Nether receives loot, Timeless Scroll of Resurrection. Rockbud receives loot, Timeless Scroll of Mystic Power. Trollius Ravencrest receives loot, Timeless Drums. Infinite Research, Time to Raid, Rift of ALN. The sum strength of a group of time runners armed with potent artifacts is greater than that of the individuals. Much greater than anticipated. Intriguing. Hammerdina Agra, Portuguese, receives loot, Timeless Scroll of Battle Shout. Anara A's Jalnarub receives loot, Timeless Scroll of Battle Shout. Trollius Ravencrest receives loot, Stormwalker's Icon. Brutal Rakah Shinedown receives loot, Korathian Shoulder Guards. Anara A's Jalnarub receives loot, Nos Twins Voucher. Trinity Drainer receives loot, Timeless Scroll of Intellect. Outrichus Drainer receives loot, Korathian Gauntlets. Nixstormu Thunderhorn receives loot, Scalders of Devouring Night. Hammerdina Agra, Portuguese, receives loot, Fell Meteorite. Brutal Rakah Shinedown receives loot, Drake Treat. Prettiest Kazakh receives loot, Wolf Stride Pendant. Brutal Rakah Shinedown receives loot, Timeless Scroll of Chaos. Tanny Sherry Peak receives loot, Lunar Blight Leather Strap. Anara A's Jalnarub receives loot, Lunar Blight Leather Leg Wraps. Hammerdina Agra, Portuguese,